When you hit a crisis moment, how do you know what to shift, where to make a shift? Hi, I'm Jeff Whitaker with this week's Jumpstart. I'm bringing it to you this week from a baseball field. If you follow Major League Baseball, you know that the Phillies are in what many might call a crisis moment right now. Let's put it this way. Where they find themselves at this point in the season is nowhere near where they thought they would be. So what do they do? What kind of changes do they need to make? Tough decisions that they need to make. Where do they start? And you know where it all falls? It all falls on leadership, from the front office right on down to the leadership in the dugout. Leadership. Whether we're talking baseball or the boardroom, so much of what happens doesn't happen in an organization at large. It comes down to leadership. Here's the thing. It's not even all cut and dry. I mean, look at the Phillies. They had every intention that things were going to head in a certain direction. And, well, what happened? Injuries, unmet expectations, detours in the plans, and the actions or injuries of one player have a ripple effect down the line on the entire team. And you know, it's the same with business, and it all comes down to leadership. That's why it's important that leadership remains nimble, one step ahead of the game, always seeing what others don't see, a kind of 360 skyline view. How do you prepare for that? How do you make sure you're doing the right things for your organization or your team? Well, this past winter, my mentor, John Maxwell, came out with a latest book called Leadership, which addresses all of this head on. In the book, John outlines simple steps that a leader must take in order to be who he or she needs to be for the company. Shifts that need to take place mentally, on paper, in strategy, planning. Every area, if you as a leader are to successfully navigate whatever your organization is going through today. Here's the reality. You need to be one step ahead of your competition. You need to be thinking forward in every area. I'm really excited because just this past weekend, the John Maxwell team, we've released our latest tool from our tool belt of resources and training. Leadership is now a full-blown mastermind group. It's a training that I can bring directly to your business. Leadership, the mastermind, the material from John's book unpacks, digs deep, and offers the chance for me to come into your company or your organization and take these principles, these resources, the techniques and tools that are taught, and help you apply them directly to you and your team. There's so much I want to share with you about what I can offer, but I don't have the time to do it in this Jumpstart. So why don't you reach out to me? Let's have some coffee. Let's talk on the phone. Let's connect in some way so that I can work on getting these valuable resources into your hands for you and your team. I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait to bring it in and personalize it for you to help take your team to a new level and be in a position to dominate your market, to increase your bottom line, and move confidently into the future. Connect with me today. Let's go out and make a difference together.